Hey, okay, so I am like a tiny bit iffed about it because when I went to record it earlier, it didn't record. So I will do this once more, even though I'm a little upset about it. Um, I would love to thank James K for the lovely idea of putting the gold with the silver, or the gold around the salt, and then silver around the happy. So I really, really did love that idea. So I figured it is that something that it did need to be spiced up a little bit. And I agree with him. I think that is a beautiful whatever I said in the other video. And I unfortunately didn't have gold. So I had to make my own gold. It's more of like a dark mustard kinda. But it's a nice color tone. Like it's a nice gold color. It's like a dark royal or like a dark gold. I forgot what it's called. It's like burnt gold or something like that. I'm not gonna get into the specifics. I'm not gonna get in these specifics of it. But yeah, no, thank you, James K. Like this was actually a really, really good idea, and I think this is what it really needed to like have the extra pop to it. Yeah, thankfully I didn't say too much in the other video. I said like a little bit of things, but it was mostly like making fun of Duncan because he fell off the table at one point. Like he wasn't up on the table for long, he was like behind the phone. So yeah, where my hand is, this part. Yeah. But yeah, nothing like nothing interesting really happened. So but yeah, I'm actually debating on switching out paintbrushes actually. Just so I can have like something a little smaller to work with, especially with this area. You know what? I'm gonna do that. No. Maybe. Hold on. No. No, because if some of it gets on there, it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna hurt it. I would just have to go boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Or just do that. Boop, boop. I got kind of like dab it. I don't like. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it and make sure like I can see if I feel like my hand's covering it and screw it. I feel like I'm like being extra harsh again on myself for like no reason. There we go. Crap. Hi, Dunks. It's alright. Oh, in the Duncan, what are you doing, fatty waddy? So, there's one thing I actually was saying in the deleted video. I had an idea of somehow I got on pearl paints. I forgot what got started, but anyway, I was thinking about looking it up to see what the to see if there's like different pearl tones of the paint that I have. Because there's like different pearls and stuff like that. There's blue pearl, black pearl, there's pink pearl. There's like normal pearl. That's the pearl paint that I have is just a regular pearl finish. But if there's other ones, mix like a little bit of black pearl and a little bit of like the regular pearl and then paint it over a moon picture. I think the mistiness of the pearl tone over something would just be amazing. I think it would make like the project look even more incredible. But I can't remember what it was that even like got it started originally. I feel like I'm getting messy again. I'm sorry. I know it's not too much, but it feels like I'm rushing again. Okay. There. This actually is like a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. I kind of wish we thought of this sooner. Pesky bee. I think I might just have to keep the tip loaded for it. Just like be super careful. I don't know, I kind of like the little overlap of it. I like how some of the yellow is touching the salt. I kind of like it. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. I forgot to grab a drink. I'll deal with that later. E. Boop. Depending on how bad this is with depending on how rough it is with the yellow on the salty part, I might have to go back over it with some more glitter to like balance out the little bit of like issues. Not like issues, but like the extra overlap of the yellow. Too much paint. No. There we go. I'm gonna to go over this again a few more times. Woo! I might actually have to go over this a little bit. Yeah, I might actually have to go back over this a little bit. Because there's like some overlaps over here. Some in the corners. At least it won't take long. Most of the hard part's done. I am gonna have to take a break though from this. Just so I can clean off the brushes. I was on a bit of a painting spree with the with the delayed project of mine. So I know I didn't say anything after that, but my brain kind of stopped until like that kind of sounded wrong. It's not a project. It's not like a project of delay or like videos of delayed. It's just like I want to make sure I do it correctly. And I want to make sure I actually take my time with it, knowing that I'm not like... I'm taking off restrictions from myself, basically. I'm not going to restrict myself on like how hard I have to be with things now with like the videos and stuff like that. If I make a mistake, I can actually now like professionally-ish go back, edit some issues, and then carry on with my day. But I still want to like try to do like a one take thing. And I feel like with like doing the video experiment on like editing my videos and stuff like that, I still want to take like my actual like time with things instead of like blow through it just to get it done with, and then you know act like, oh, editing is the power of magic. Yeah, it fixes some things, but if your art looks like junk because you're rushing through it, then there's no amount of editing to make it look beautiful again. I just went on a weird rant. I'm sorry. With you and your organs. I'm sorry, I've been on like a weird binge with watching or listening, sometimes both, to Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. It's so bad. That was a car. It's so bad, but God, I can't help but to listen to it sometimes. Eating healthy. Some of it is pretty catchy, I ain't gonna lie. So some of it's really catchy. Should I do the and part too? Or should I leave the and alone and just focus on the salty and happy? I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go over with the glitter again. I think I still have it. I should. Anyway. But, yeah, I gotta go clean the brushes now. It's not too bad for like a 15-minute project. That's not too bad. But I definitely need my small brushes cleaned because this is the only other small brush I have. Oops, sorry. Yeah. I just had to like flatten it out. I just had to flatten out so you could see like how wide the brush is naturally. So yeah, that's the only small brush I have left. Everything else is like Duncan, you little fart puncher. Bro. I love you, Duncan. Anyway. So far, so good, though. As soon as I am done cleaning the brushes, I can hop back to it. But so far, man, I'm loving it. I love the suggestion. I almost want to call you Father Fat Snacks. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? Ugh. Ugh. I need to stop gaming with them. Ugh. Snacks, I think it's time, buddy. I think we need to start getting some separation. Anyway, it was a very beautiful idea, James K, to add the gold with the salt and then the silver with the happy. But what should I do with the and? Should I leave it as is? Should I give it the same treatment as the gold and silver? What should I do? What should I do? Help me not go crazy. I've been watching a lot of Zaboomafoo. Like an uncomfortably amount of Zaboomafoo. So his Can You Help Me Guess This Mystery? Or wait, Fraggles. Where could it be? Where could it be this animal that I have seen? Can you help me guess this mystery? I can't think of it musically right now, but it's part of the song. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I might just leave the and as is. I don't know. Who knows? I know I want to use the thick white glitter that I have for Salty, and I want to add some of it to the starfish, so you could see like the oceans, like where the light part of the water and the dark part of the water meet. Hold on. So like, you could tell there's like the light and the dark. The metallic tone versus the not so metallic tone. I don't know what I did, how I even did that. But I want to add water breaks to it. Because, sand, water, anyway. My brain just stopped working. I'm so sorry, my brain stopped so hard. I am so sorry. Oh god, the last 3 days feel like 4 years. Oh my god, it is so bad. Oh, my brain is exploding. But I'm gonna go clean the brushes before this drags on any longer. And when I come back, it's gonna be a little bit. So I'm probably not gonna be able to hop back to this, but I do want to at least hop back to one of the other projects to like get that going and try to knock that out of the park so I can go move on to the other projects. I know if I seem like I'm not like really, really into it, I am fine. I'm just a little tired and then trying to balance a few things and stuff like that. So it's a little messy, it's a little chaotic, but it's okay. It's the normal chaos that I'm used to. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again, James K. Super, super much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the beautiful idea of color swapping the outlines. It's really, really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a lot of big things I want to do soon, but anyway, I'll see you guys soon. It will be fairly soon. Maybe, you know, after me and Mary Jane have a very long, continuous conversation. I will hop back to other projects. So I will see you soon.